Yes. Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, Kailasa LA, please turn on your cameras and be seated. Yes, Nithyanandam, let's start with the yoga. Let's sit in a comfortable position with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. So let's begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Let's sit with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and let's chant the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Next we'll chant the Shiva Mula mantra Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha 11 times internally. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let's now begin the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing.
Now, keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra in the up position as the Acharya is demonstrating, take another knee of water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the palm along with the mantra. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Take another Uddani of water. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Take another Uddani of water. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please wash your hand with an Uddani of water. The base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left along with the mantra Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again, wash your hand. With the tips of the index, middle, and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again, wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. The ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, and then the left ear. Again, wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch above the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Again, wash your hand. Let us now enter into the sankalpa. Please clasp your hands, place them on the right thigh. Om ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु मेषमासे शुक्लपक्षे द्वितीयायां शुभतिथौ सोमवासरयुक्तायाम् अपभरणी नक्षत्र आयुष्मन् योग भवकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुर श्रियाण गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रानजी मूत परमत कलभगेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्री ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्र सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्चिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्करण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परम शिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Please wash your hand with an udani of water. Om apa upasprishya.
Yes. So now that we have completed the Sankalpa, let us now keep our Panchapatram Nudhani aside and stand up on our yoga mats. Yes, Nithyanandam, Kailasa, Salem. Let's all stand up as we get ready for the skeleton dance. Now let's visualize ourselves as a complete skeleton from head to toe. Visualize your body has become completely bones. No flesh, no skin, just complete bones. And now start to move every part of your body, from your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your wrists, your elbows, your knees, your hips, your neck, your shoulders. Move every part of your body. Take a moment to first mobilize every part of your body and then slowly start intensifying the movements of your body. All of your laziness, tiredness, boredom, move your body intensely in every direction. Don't have a particular pattern in how you are moving your body. Last few moments, intensely move your body. Yes, now let's slowly relax, come to a standstill. Completely relax yourself. Just stand, stop all the movements. Just focus on breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale deeply. Your body is slowly relaxing. Inhale as deeply as you can and exhale completely, emptying your lungs. Now we can all slowly open our eyes. Yes, Nithyananda, Kailasa, Kashi, could you please mute yourself? Yes, let's all settle down on our yoga mats and we are going to be moving into the next asana for today. So today we are going to be starting with the next asana, which is Vashishthasana 2. So let's now bring the soles of our feet together in front of us. Bring the soles of your feet together. Now once you have brought your feet together, now insert your hands underneath your legs and we are going to raise our legs as high as we can, bringing the legs to the head. So hold your legs and raise it as high as you can. Try to bring your leg in front of your face. First you can bring it to your chest, then slowly try to raise it in front of your face and then above the head. You don't need to bring it behind, but try to bring it as high as you can, all the way up. Nithyananda, Kailasa, Malaysia, female team. Yes. So you guys can continue along with us. We are starting with the next asana of the Trithiya Vinyasa Krama, which is Vashishthasana 2. So now in Vasishthasana 2, now holding your legs, you're going to raise it as high as you can all the way up. Raise your legs all the way to the head. So let's balance here and visualize Vasishtha, the great sage Vasishtha. We are going to be performing Pratyahara Kumbhaka, where you inhale and exhale, visualizing the prana moving through all of your 7 chakras. And chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोवू पग धली जोड़े संपुट करे, हाथ दोवू पग बीच आनी तले.
Next asana is going to be a similar asana, which is Shivalinga asana. So now once again bringing your feet together, insert your hands underneath your legs, and now we are going to hold the toes of our feet and lift them upward. That's the only difference in this asana. So hold your legs, raise it as high as you can, and visualize a Shivalinga inside your inner space. Try to balance, don't roll backward. Try to balance. Keep the awareness on the lower back. Use your core strength to balance yourself. So again, in this asana, we are going to be performing the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale through the nostrils, visualize the prana moving through all of the 7 chakras, and then exhale. Let's all try to raise our legs as high as we can. Try to raise your legs as high as you can. And balance here and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोवू पाग शीस परि आने, पुनि एक जुगति और तहाँ ठाने. दोवू पग के अंगुष्ठ जोवू, तिन परि मुठी कर की दोवू.
Slowly lower your legs down. So the next asana is Kakarupa Skandasana. So in Kakarupa Skandasana, now let's bring our legs onto our shoulders. Bring your legs onto your shoulders. Cross your legs. And keep your hands wide by your side. This is Kakarupa Skandasana. So let's first bring our legs as high onto our shoulders as possible. Yes, that's good, Ma Karuna, that's good. Try to place your hands flat on the ground, Ma. Yes, good. Kailasa Salem, that's good. Come on, Punithanaya. See, you can also try, if it's hard to balance, you can take the support of the wall. So I see next to Sainamaya, the wall is, there's a gap in the wall where you can lean. So lean onto the wall and then you can perform the same asana. So in this asana, we're going to visualize an owl in our inner space. Once again, we are performing the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale through your nostrils. Visualize the prana going all throughout your body and then exhale. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्ष्ये काकरूपस्कन्धासनमुत्तमं कलिपापात् प्रमुच्येत वायवीं वशमानयेत् निजपादद्वयं बद्ध्वा स्कन्धदेशे च साधकः नित्यमेतत्पदद्वन्द्वं भूमौ पुष्टिकरद्वयम्.
Yes. Yes. So now we are moving into the next asana, which is Aranya Chatakasana. So in Aranya Chatakasana, we are going to place our legs behind our neck one by one. So first, raise your leg, bring it over the head, and now once again we are going to place the second leg also behind your head. And then you're going to keep your hands by your side. So actually, maybe before we get into this asana itself, let's do a little bit stretching, as now only we have started the yoga. Let's start with a little stretching. So let's once again start with the Ardha Paschimottanasana stretch. So stretch one leg forward, your other leg back. So let's start with the Ardha Padmasana stretch. So bend one leg towards you, stretch your other leg, and let's now take a deep breath. Exhale down, lower yourself down all the way to the ground. Bring your forehead down. Let's stay here for a few moments. Breathe in and breathe out nice and deeply. Focus on your breath. Bring awareness to your breath and to the stretch. Inhale and exhale slowly. Connect with your body. Feel your body slowly stretching. Stay here. Stretch your legs. Push yourself forward. Wherever you are able to, hold that point. Pull yourself down. Let's pull ourselves down. Push your hips forward and push your back down. Don't just bend your back, push yourself down. Stay there, let's stay there. Nicely breathe in and breathe out. Let's stay here for a few more moments. Feel your thighs stretching. Now slowly raise up. Let's slowly raise up and switch sides. Now bring your left leg forward, bend your right leg, and take a deep breath. Raise your hands above, and then as you exhale, lower yourself down. Lower yourself down completely. Let's stay here for a few moments. Breathe in and breathe out nice and deeply. Focus on the stretch, don't focus on the pain. It is going to be uncomfortable, but push yourself. Let's visualize Swamiji in our inner space if you want. That itself is very powerful and more than enough to help you take you forward, connect with your body, drop any sort of feeling of impossibility. Just focus on bringing yourself as low as you can. Breathing in and breathing out nice and deeply. And slowly bring your forehead to your knees. Keep breathing nice and deeply. Stay there. Let's stay there. Don't come off. If it's paining too much, take a step little back, but don't completely relax. Slowly, let's raise up. Now, let's bring our feet together. Bring your feet together. Keep your hands on your knees and bring your knees to the ground. Bring your legs as close to your perineum as possible and push your knees to the ground. Open up your hips. Once again over here, focus on breathing in and breathing out. Completely relax yourself. The more you're relaxed, the more you're unclutched, the more you're connecting with your body, the more easier it'll be to push yourself. Bring your knees all the way down. Keep your legs as close to you as possible and lower your legs all the way. Lower your knees all the way down. Use your hands to push yourself, push your knees down. Breathe in and breathe out nice and deeply. Yes, now let's take one leg, take one foot and raise it as high as you can from this position. Raise your leg as high as you can. You can even try to put it behind your neck. That is also fine. Bring your leg all the way up as high as you can. Bring your leg as high as you can. Pull it all the way up. If you can bring it to your face, then bring it there. If you can bring it to your shoulders, bring it there. Wherever you can, pull your leg as high as you can. Once again, let's stay here. Breathe nicely. Focus on relaxing your body. It's difficult because we have not done this asana before. Our body is not used to this position. Don't feel it is impossible. Let's stay here for a few more moments. Yes, now lower that leg. And now let's take the other leg. Let's take the opposite leg. And now, keeping your opposite leg by your perineum, raise the other leg all the way up. Bring it to your chest. Bring it to your shoulders. Bring it to your forehead. And then bring it behind your neck. Take it step by step. Stretch your legs nicely. Once again, focus on breathing in and breathing out, completely relaxing your body. Pull your leg as much as you can. Come on, let's stay there. Let's stay there. Bring your legs into the position. Stay there. Breathe in and breathe out nice and deeply. Feel the stretch happening slowly. See the muscles stretching. Yes, now you can lower your legs and we'll be entering into the asana.
Yes, so let's enter into the asana now, the Aranya Chatakasana. Now lift one leg, and as we were doing the stretches, let's bring it as close as possible. First, bring it to your chest, and then bring your legs over your shoulders, and then slowly push your legs all the way behind your neck. Yes, Kailasa le Ma Karuna, good. Ma Karuna, just keep your legs there and then breathe. And then slowly you will see it'll go inch by inch, you'll be able to put it back. Kailasa Salem, yes, everyone, come on, try. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, good. So once you've placed one foot, let's now take the second foot. Take the second foot and let's place it behind the head. Go as much as possible. Feel your hips opening, your thighs opening, and push it as much as possible behind your head. So in this asana, visualize yourself as a bird. Visualize yourself as a bird in the forest. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, which is inhale. Feel the prana flowing through all of your 7 chakras, and then hold your breath, then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकेन पादेन भूमिं वष्टभ्य अन्यपादतलेन ऊरुमवष्टभ्य तिष्ठेत्.
Okay, now relax. The next asana we're going to do is Chitrakasana. So it is very, very similar to the asanas that we are doing. So again, we'll be putting both the feet together and lift them over your head. Lift both your legs over your head. So now you'll be bringing both your feet behind the head. Again, place both the feet behind your head, and in this asana, you'll be taking your right hand and place it on your left shoulder in the left side of your neck. And then you will be extending your left arm straight up to the sky. Slowly balance and raise your left arm all the way up to the sky. This is the Chitrakasana. So let's all do this together. Raise your legs as much as possible behind your head. So let's start with the right leg. First, take your right leg and bring it towards your head. Take your right leg and place it towards your head. And try to push it. Try to push it all the way behind your head. Bring your right leg first all the way up to your forehead. And then take the left leg. Take your left leg and bring it to your forehead. And then place your right hand on your left shoulder, on the left side of your neck. And then place your left hand, raise your left hand all the way up to the sky. In this asana, visualize painting your reality and manifesting your reality just like you have painted your reality, manifesting that in your life. Perform the pranayama, which is the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale, feel the prana flowing through all of the 7 chakras, and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम पगधले संपुट करे पुनः जुगति ऐसे विस्तारे डागी कहुनी माहिली संधि तापरी दो बुए डिबंध फना जुगमड रथ करी राखे बहुरी जुगति ऐसे विधि दाखे बहुरी पगथली माहली कोर शीस लगा विकरी के जोर.
Let's now do the Chitrakasana on the other side. So last time we lifted our left hand up to the sky. This time we'll be lifting our right hand to the sky. So first let's begin by putting the legs behind the head. So first take your left leg and bring it to your forehead, bring it to your head and try to push your legs behind your neck. And then yes, come on everyone, try LA Kailasa, LA male bodies. Punithanaya, Sairamaya. Yes, yeah. By the end of today's session, Dattva Maharaj is going to make you put your leg behind your head. Okay, so let's begin with our left leg first. Take your left leg and let's put it to our forehead and slowly push it behind our neck. Begin with keeping it on your forehead and stay there. Stay there and try to push as much as possible till wherever you can. Put your legs till wherever you can and breathe. Okay, now let's take the right leg. Take your right leg and bring it all the way to your forehead and try to push it. Try to push it all the way behind your neck. Bring it as much as possible. First bring it to your forehead and then bring it to your head and then bring your legs all the way behind your neck. Now this time you're going to take your left hand and keep it on your right shoulder and raise your right hand all the way up to the sky.
प्रथम पगतली संपुट करे पुनः जुगति ऐसे विस्तारे डाई कहूनी माहिली संधि तापरिदो वो एडी बंध.
Okay, now relax. The next asana that we're going to do is Anidrasana. So in this asana again we're going to keep both our legs behind our head. So take your left leg and place it all the way behind your head and then take your right leg and bring your right leg also all the way behind your head. And this asana, keep your hands on the ground. If you're not able to bring your legs behind your head, at least bring it over your shoulders. Bring both your legs over your shoulders. If you're not able to bring your legs behind your head, you can bring it over your shoulders. Yes, Kailasa, Salem, Ma, Shweta, yes, like that. And keep your hands on the ground. Keep your hands on the ground and gaze to your third eye. Gaze to the third eye, and in this asana visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Pratyahara Kumbhaka is inhale through your nostrils Feel the prana, hold your breath. Feel the prana going all the way from your Muladhara, the base of the spine, to the Sahasrara, your crown center. And then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादाभ्यां वेष्टयेत् कण्ठं करयो संस्थितोन्मुखं फणीन्द्रं सर्वदोषघ्नं वो भूयात् सुखदं सदा.
The next asana is Pashini Mudrasana. So continue to remain in the same position, keeping both your legs behind your neck. If you're not able to place it behind your neck, you can place it over your shoulders. Place your legs over your shoulders. And in this asana, visualize yourself bound by a rope of integrity, a noose of integrity, and keeping your emotions integrated and aligned. Kailasa Malaysia male team, good. Kailasa Malaysia male team, try as much as possible. So in this asana, perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka also, and the Mula Bandha, an internal japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कण्ठपृष्ठे क्षिपेत् पादो पाशवदृढबन्धनं स एव पाशिनी मुद्रा शक्तिप्रबोधकारिणी.
Okay, so let's take a small break before we continue these asanas. So everyone can come to a kneeling position and bend forwards. Come to a kneeling position and bend forward as much as possible. You can stretch before we continue the sequence. Okay, let's all come up. Let's come up and continue the sequence. The next asana is Machandrasana 3. So in this asana, again, come to a seated position. And you're going to again lift your legs all the way up to your shoulders and behind your head. Keep your legs on your shoulders. Don't release your legs from the shoulders. If you're not able to put it behind your head, you can put it on your shoulders and keep the legs there. And also reminding all the participants, yes, the asana might be almost same, but all the other components also are much as important as the asana. So make sure that you are, even though the asanas would seem similar, make sure that you're doing all the other components also. So in this asana, first let's visualize ourselves as a fish. Visualize yourself as a fish. The next is the pranayama. The pranayama you'll be performing is the pratyahara kumbhaka. So inhale deeply through your nostrils and then hold your breath. Hold your breath and visualize the prana, the life energy inside you, flowing through all the 7 chakras from your Mooladhara, the base of the spine, going all the way up, all the way until your Sahasrara, the crown center. And then exhale. Perform the Moola Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
बैसी करी दोगु काढ़े राशे आटी करी दोगु हाथ की मुठी करी दाई मुठी नीचे जीमणि ऊपरी राशि.
Continue to stay in the same asana. The next asana is Dvipada Shirshasana. So keep your legs above continue to stay in the same asana, and in this Dvipada Shirsasana, you'll be placing your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra in front of your heart center. So place your legs on top of your head or behind your neck, or if you're not able to place it above your shoulders at least. Place your legs on top of your shoulders and bring your hands to the Atmanjali Mudra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, that is, inhale, feel the prana flowing through all the 7 chakras, and exhale. Perform the Moola Bandha and japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
બેસીને બને પગ માથા ઉપર લાવી ડાકના પાછલ્યા ભાગ ઉપર ચડાવવા ને હાથ જોડીને સ્થિતિ કરવી તે દ્વિપાદ શીર્ષાસન કહેવાય છે.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Bharatari Asana. So in this asana, you will be bring the soles of your feet together in front of you, and now hold the toes of the feet with a finger lock. Lock your fingers around your toes, and now slowly raise your feet all the way above your head. You do not have to put it behind your neck, but raise it all the way as much as possible above your head. Yes, raise your feet above your head and hold. Raise your feet above your head and hold and balance. You need to balance. Make sure that you don't fall down. Balance. Slowly raise your feet. Slowly raise your feet as high as possible and balance. You can take the support of the wall also. Yes, Kailasa, Salem, good. Kailasa, Malaysia, male team, good. Kailasa, Malaysia, female team. Yes, Ma Aruna, you need to balance. Kailasa, LA, good. Yes, Ma Govinda Priya, as much as possible. Lift your legs as much as possible up to your forehead. Yes, Ma, you can lift one leg at a time and then try to lift both the legs together. So in this asana, visualize using the Shakti of Mahima and feel the heaviness of the body. To balance, feel that your body is heavy, and with that visualization, balance the body. Visualize that you're heavy and sturdy. The pranayama is pratyahara kumbhaka, that is inhale through your nostrils. Feel the prana going all the way from your Mooladhara all the way till your Sahasrara chakra, the base of the spine, all the way till your crown center. Hold your breath and then exhale. Perform the Moola Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन गोपी चंद कक्षो जैसे याहू को कीजे पुनीते से कोरपक थलिया की माहिली शीश आनी मेले दो मिली.
Now relax. The next asana is Devasana. So in this asana, we'll be doing the same asana but laying down on our back. So lay down on your back and raise your legs upwards. Keep the soles of your feet together and interlock your fingers around your toes. Lock your fingers around your toes or ankles. And then bring your legs all the way up near your head. Bring your legs all the way up near your head. Bring your feet all the way. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, Salem, good. Okay. So in this asana, visualize all of the gods and goddesses blessing you. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka in this asana also. Inhale through your nostrils. Feel the prana going all the way from your Mooladhara till the Sahasrara. Perform the Moola Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथमे सूधो सोवे सोजी करे काकसी करगह दोजी एड्या अंबर पगथल्या दाधे करी अतिक वित्ततास परिराशे.
The next asana is Mritika Manjikasana. So continue to lay on your back. In this asana, you're going to bring your feet again all the way, hold your feet together. In this asana, you're going to hold your feet from the side and bring your feet all the way till your ears. So bring each of your feet to their respective ears. So bring your right foot to your right ear and your left foot to your left ear. Yes, Kailasa, LA, Saira Maya. Pull your legs towards your ear. Pull your legs towards your ears. In this asana, visualize yourself as the source of energy. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, that is, inhale. Feel the prana going all the way from your Mooladhara, the base of the spine, till your Sahasrara, the crown center. Perform the Moola Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम से न सूदो होय ठाने पग ऊंचाय आगाने आने बहुर पगथली कोयो राखे कोरवार लिया विधि दाखे वटी अंगुलिया लगती आने करी गाड़ी जड़ांतरी ठाने दो हाथ पग बाहर लियावे पुनिता को ऐसे ठहरावे.
Okay, now we have come to the last asana of the sequence, which is Masakasana. So in this asana, again keep laying down on your back and now raise your legs all the way upwards, and this time you're going to bring your legs behind your head. This time you're going to bring your legs behind your head. So first take your left leg and try to put your left leg behind your neck. Bring your left foot as close as possible to your forehead. Yes, and then take your right leg. If you put your left leg behind your head, take your right leg and bring it as close as possible to your forehead. First, bring your legs to your forehead. Bring both your legs to your forehead. Let's begin with that. Take your legs and bring it to your forehead. Yes, Kailasa Salem, good. Kailasa Malaysia, male team, good. Yes, Aruna ma. Aruna ma, good ma. Yes, Kailasa LA ma. Karuna, good. Ma Govinda Priya, good. In this asana, visualize abundance of gold being showered on you. Continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, that is, inhale, feel the prana flowing through all of your 7 chakras from your Mooladhara, the base of the spine, till your Sahasrara, the crown center, and then exhale. Perform the Moola Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथमे सूधो सैनहि करे वामपाद कंधा परिधरे तापरि दक्षिण पग को आने दो वो हस्त ऐसे विधि ठाने.
Yes, now bring your legs to the ground, keep your knees bent. So next we are going to be entering into Chakrasana 3. So now in Chakrasana 3, we are going to be bringing our legs, bend your knees, bring your knees to your chest. Let's all bring our knees to our chest and raise the legs up. Holding your toes, slowly raise your legs up. And slowly straighten your legs. Yes, that's good. This is Chakrasana 3. So over here we are going to be visualizing each of our chakras in our body is a bright white light, completely activated and awakened. From this asana, the pranayama is changing to Sahaja Kumbhaka, which is simple breathing. Inhale and exhale as deeply as you can. And chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
देहाथनी अंगुलियों ठिबे पगाना अंगली पकड़ीने समूते चक्रासन कहे वाय छे.
Now lower your feet to the ground, keep your knees up, keep your feet together, and keep your hands by your side. Keep your feet together, keep your hands by your side. This is Tanasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. And chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शववद्भूमौ तिष्ठेत् शवासनं भवति पादद्वयं विनोत्तानासनं भवति.
Next we move into Trikutasana. So in Trikutasana, from this position, let's slowly raise our chest up and bring our forearms to the ground. Raise your chest up, bring your forearms to your sides. So in this asana, we are going to be visualizing a mountain in our inner space and continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Chanda Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा कूर्परो अवनो निधाय पृष्ठप्रदेशमूर्धमुन्नमयेत् त्रिकूटं भवति.
So let's now bring ourselves down. Now we can come into a seated position. Raise yourself up. So next we are going to be performing Chatushpada Pitamasana. So now keeping your knees bent and keeping your hands on the ground. Keeping your knees bent, keeping your hands on the ground, you are going to lift your hips up, making your body flat like a table. Try to push your hips as high as you can. Your head can be looking upwards. Don't try to look forward. Lift your hips as high as you can. Come on, let's stay here. Visualize ourselves as a four-pillared hall that is housing Paramashiva. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Come on, let's stay here. Let's stay here. Just a few more moments. Lift up.
पूर्वतानं चतुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा चकोरक्रं च शलभभुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्.
Yes, lower yourself down. Let's stay in the same position. Stay in the same position. Just lower yourself down. The next asana is a bit similar, which is Purvatanasana. So in Purvatanasana, we are going to, from this previous position that we were in, where we were raising our hips up, now you're going to walk your feet forward and straighten your legs. This is Purvatanasana. So don't try to look forward. If you try to look forward, it will make the asana harder for you. Keep your leg backward. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Yes, that's good, Ma Karna. That's good. Yes. So let's stay here once again. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Gaze to your nose. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale as deeply as you can through your nostrils and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Come on, let's stay here.
पूर्वतानं चतुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा चकोरक्रं च शलभभुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्.
Yes, lower your hips down. Good. So let's stay in the same position. Just stay in the same position. Now we are moving into the next asana, which is Urdhva Konasana. So now we are going to be moving into Urdhva Konasana. So let's lay down on our back, and now you're going to kick your legs up. Keep your hands on your back and slowly open your legs wide apart. This is Urdhva Konasana. So you don't want your legs to come forward. Try to keep your legs pointed upward. Ma Yoga Jnana Rupini, try to raise your legs up. So your legs should be upward, not your hips should not be falling onto you. So that's why you should use your hands to support your hips. Yes, Ma Sweta, that's good. Ma Govinda Rupini, that's good. Yes, come on, Chenli Aya, slowly open your legs. Yes. Open your legs more, Aya, nice and wide. Not as low as you can, but you can open it nice and wide. So in this asana, we are going to be visualizing Swamiji in our inner space. Gaze to your nose. Yes, Punithanaya, that's good. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale nice and deeply. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकाञ्चननेन्द्रियदादार्ढ्य कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्.
Yes, lower your legs down and lay down flat. We are now moving into the next asana, which is Uttana Padasana. So in Uttana Padasana, we are going to be slowly lifting the head, lowering your head onto the ground. So raise your head onto the ground. And now slowly raise your hands off the ground and raise your legs. This is Uttana Padasana. Let's now try Uttana Padasana. First, slowly lower your head, lower your crown to the ground. You can use your hands to support you, either placing your hands by your head, or you can keep your forearms on the ground and lift your head. So backward, roll your head, bring your head backward. Once you bring your head backward, raise the legs and hands simultaneously. Use your core strength. Use the strength of your core muscles to stay here. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Come on, let's get into the asana. Punithanaya, Sairamaya. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं
Keep the knees
जठराजं
straight.
त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Yes, that's good. Slowly lower yourself down. Lower yourself down. The next asana is Setu Bandhasana. It's similar to this asana that we just did. Now, you're going to first roll your neck, turn your head onto the ground, and then slowly straighten your legs and then cross your hands on your chest. This is Setu Bandhasana. So let's try as much as we can. So let's go step by step. First, bring your hands to your side. Bring your hands to your side, and you're going to lift your body up. Bring your hands to your side and lift your body up. So keep your hands by your head, lift yourself up and place your head on the ground. First, when you come into this position, then you can slowly try to straighten your legs and then cross your hands over your chest. Yes, that's good, Chenli Aya, that's good. You're doing the asana perfectly. Come on, let's try. Lift your hips up. Come on, Sairamaya, Punithanaya. Bring your hands to the side of your head and push your body up. You don't need to lift yourself all the way up, just enough to raise your back off the ground. So visualize a sturdy bridge. Yes, ma Yoga Jnana Rupini, that's good. So we're visualizing a bridge in our inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Yes, lower yourself to the ground. Now let's all get a chair or a partner. We are going to be performing Chakrasana 3. So you can use a chair or a partner to do this asana. So now in Chakrasana 5, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be placing our hands on the ground by the side of our head and pushing our entire body up, all the way up. Lift your entire body off the ground. This is Chakrasana 5. Come on, Sairamaya. Take a support of the chair, Aya. So bring your back onto the chair and slowly lower yourself. Also, Chenliyaya, you can try this. Even Ma Sweta, you can try this. From a standing position, try to slowly you can try to slowly bend your back and go down. So Chenliyaya and Ma Sweta can try this. Svetama, கேக்குதாமா? So நீங்க வந்து இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். Chenliyaya, even you can try. So from a standing position, so stand up and then slowly bend your back and bring your hands to the ground. No, Chenliyaya, not from down. You have to stand up. Maybe the other ayah can support you, or you can use the support of the wall and slowly walk your hands down. Yes, Chenliyaya, now you can stand and slowly lower yourself down. You can use the wall. If you want, you can use the wall. Like slowly bring your hands onto the wall and walk yourself down. Yes, yes, like that. Yes. So in Chakrasana, we are going to be visualizing all of our 7 chakras. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
गुदं पार्ष्ण्यातु सम्पीड्य वायुमाकुञ्चयेद्बलात् वारं वारं यथा चोर्ध्वं समायाति समीरणः.
Yes, that's good. So the next asana is Petaputi asana. So in Petaputi asana, it's a continuation of this asana where you're going to be walking your feet closer together and touch your hands to your legs. So all of us can continue to try Chakrasana. So it's a continuation. So from Chakrasana, try to walk your hands closer. So all of us who are performing on the chair, Sairamaya, Punitanaya, you can also continue to perform this. You can first bring comfortability in whichever position you are in. So if you are able to first just bring you don't need to do the complete back bending. You can start with just using the chair and bending. Yes, Chenliya, you can surely try this. Ma Sweta, you can also try. Come on, everyone else in Kailasa Selam. Kailasa Selathila micha ellarum try பண்ணுங்க. ஸ்வேதா மா மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க, நீங்க பாட்டுக்கு அவங்க கூட விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. Sainamaya, bring your hands from above your head, not from the side. You need to bring your hands from above your head. Yes, like that. Bring your hands from above your head. Try to bring your feet closer to the ground, closer to the chair's legs. கைலாச சேலத்தில் கூட நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் சேர் வேணால் யூஸ் பண்ணி நீங்கள் வந்து பண்ணலாம், இல்லை ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி நீங்கள் பண்ணலாம். ஸ்வேதாம்மா எல்லாத்தையும் பண்ண வைங்கம்மா. Yes, Punithanaya, try to now hold the legs of the chair. Yes, that's good. Chenliya, that's good. Kailasa Malaysia female team, where is everyone, ma? Oh, you're all here. Okay, I was not able to see you. Yes, so in this asana, we're going to be visualizing Swamiji in our inner space. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन को गुणपान अपान की गाठी सूटे जालंधर बंध लागे.
Yes. Now let's lay down on our back and we are going to be performing Vichitra Karani. Bring your legs all the way above your head. Place your toes on the ground. Hold your legs with your hand. Keep your back on the ground. Keep your back on the ground and bring your legs as low, as close to the ground as possible. So you can lightly raise your back. So bring your legs to the ground. You don't want to keep your legs in the air. Bring your legs all the way to the ground, but try to keep your back as much on the ground as possible. So your upper back, your lower back will raise up, but that's fine. Bring your toes to the ground. That's important. But try to keep your back as much on the ground as possible. Yes, Chenliyaya, that's good. Let's perform this asana nicely, stretching our legs. This is the last asana for today. Pull your legs all the way to the ground. Try to keep your knees as straight as possible. Yes, Ma Sweta, that's good. Kailasa Malaysia, female team. Ma, Yoga Jnana Rupini. Don't bend your knees, Ma. Keep your knees straight. Try to keep your knees as straight as possible. Saramaya, bring your hands behind your head. Just stretch your hands behind your head. Yeah. So in this asana, we are going to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शैतपश्चिमतानस्ते हस्तौ तत्र प्रसारयेत् पादौ दण्डसमौ कृत्वा विचित्रकरणी भवेत्.
Yes, let's lay down on our back. Lay down, completely relax your back. Relax yourself. Lay down on your back. Keep your hands by your side. Completely unclutch from all the movements of your body. Unclutch from all the thoughts as well. Any part of your body you're feeling some sort of stress, some sort of strain, some sort of pressure, completely relax. Bring awareness to our hands and legs. Bend your knees. Bring your legs to your chest. Now rock from side to side and slowly raise up into a comfortable position. Keep your eyes closed. For the next 10 minutes, we are going to be doing the Trinetra Kumbhaka, a very powerful Kumbhaka to awaken our third eye. Let's start with the instructions. So now inhale through your left nostril, hold the breath. Then inhale through the right nostril, don't exhale. So inhale through the left, hold the breath comfortably. When you're not feeling comfortable, inhale through the right. And then again, when you're not able to hold the breath, then inhale through both the nostrils, hold the breath, and then exhale when you can't hold on anymore. This is the Trinetra Kumbhaka. Let us begin. So whenever you feel uncomfortable during this time, just take a moment, inhale and exhale a few times, allow your breath to settle down, and then restart. Let's begin. ஸோ ஒரு வாட்டி தமிழையும் சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம வந்து திரிநேத்திர கும்பகா பண்ண போகிறோம். இது வந்து ஒரு ரொம்ப சக்தி வாய்ந்த ஒரு கும்பகம். இது பண்ணும்போது நம்ம மூன்றாம் கண்ணை வந்து நம்ம ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இது ரொம்ப பவர்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு டெக்னிக். ஸோ இப்போ வந்து நம்ம ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது நம்ம இடது மூக்கால் மூச்சுள் வாங்கி நம்ம மூச்சை வந்து பிடிக்க போகிறோம். நம்மளால் எவ்வளோ நேரம் நம்ம பிடிக்க முடியுமோ அவ்வளோ நேரம் பிடிச்சி மூச்சு வெளியே விடாமல் நீங்கள் வந்து வலது மூக்கால் நீங்கள் மூச்சு உள்வாங்க போகிறீங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் திருப்பியும் உங்கள் மூச்சை வந்து பிடிச்சிட்டு எவ்வளோ நேரம் உங்களால் பிடிக்க முடியுதோ பிடிச்சிட்டு திருப்பியும் உங்கள் மூச்சு வெளியே விட மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது திருப்பியும் ரெண்டு மூக்கால் நீங்கள் வந்து மூச்சு உள்வாங்கி திருப்பியும் நீங்கள் உங்கள் மூச்சை பிடிக்க போகிறீங்க. எப்போ உங்களால் அதுக்கப்புறம் பிடிக்க முடியலையோ அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்கள் இடது மூக்கால் நீங்கள் காற்றை வெளியே விட போகிறீங்க. ஸோ இதுதான் நம்ம திரிநேத்திர கும்பகம். நீங்கள் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். So when you exhale, you're going to exhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. When you're done with the kumbhaka, keep a track of the kumbhaka and let's try to perform at least 21 times. The entire process, let's try to perform it 21 times. இந்த மொத்த கும்பகம் வந்து நம்ம வந்து 21 வாட்டி நம்ம பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். Now we can all relax. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Let's visualize Swamiji in our inner space. Take a deep breath and chant the Purna mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, and hope all of you enjoyed today's Nithyananda Yoga session. The next session timings will be announced by the hall volunteers. Thank you all. Nithyanandam. Have a great day.